Good afternoon. I told you guys I might be here. We're here. How we doing? It's fucking hot outside. That's the real reason I'm fucking here. It's hot as balls outside. Like way too hot to go be working in the fucking sun. I'm all set. We did a bunch of errands this morning. I'm like, no, I can't do any more today. How's everybody's Saturday going? Is it hot as hell for anybody else, or is that just us down here in the south and in the west right now? It's like it went. Someone flipped the oven on for summer. It's 93 out right now. It's 93 out right now, and there's no shade, so it's just 93 and sun. It's not humid though. I will say that about the Florida heat right now. There's no humidity yet. We're probably a month away from that. So it's like hot, but it's a dry heat right now. So it's not the worst. It's just like you can breathe outside right now. Like it's not the swampy heat yet, but it's coming. It's not quite swamp ass weather yet. It's just hot. I fucking love this song. Me too, Brian. I fucking love Kodak Black for some reason. I just do, bro. There's no explanation for it. I don't like a lot of the newer age hip hop artists, but so yeah, I'm like, fuck it. We're gonna get on, play some Warzone, probably get super frustrated, probably end up spectating, but play solos for a little bit, maybe spectate. Maybe play a little Massive Resurgence again. Do some loadout chows if anybody's got them rocking. We'll see where the day goes. I don't have any plan for today because it's a Saturday stream. So we're just here. We're just wait, there's no song playing? Oh shit. How the fuck did Brian hear the song? Hold on. I'm gonna replay the song because Brian, I don't know how Brian, did you have my TikTok open first? Maybe it was over there. I don't know. But anyway, none of you guys have been hearing it, so there you go. We'll listen to it again. I was listening to this. Brian's got hacks. Brian's secretly under my desk, yes. Can you hear this now? Oh man. Oh, Ariel, are you in chat? Should I show them the thing? Should I show them the thing? I don't want to disturb it though. We have another thing. Chat. Well, I feel like because I said it, now I can't not show the okay, I'll be right back. I'm stressed out. This is the thing. I will explain to you how we ended up with the thing once I put the thing back. But this is the thing. That's the thing. Long story short, our neighbor, God bless this man, he's an older guy. He's in his late 70s. Him and his wife are retired. They love animals, so they just be out buying shit. And he's like, yeah, he's like, I know you guys are doing the chicken coop and stuff. He's like, but if you want, I got like one duck I can give you if you're looking for a duck. He's like, I don't know if I want it anymore. He's like, because I'm kind of thinking of doing something else instead of the ducks. He's like, but I picked up one duck from the farmer's market like last week. Like, this dude bought one duck because he thought it was cute, brought it home, and then decided he was like, I don't know if I want to do the duck thing anymore. And we've had ducks, like we've had ducks for years. Ariel's had a pet duck. We've had, obviously, like, her parents still have the ducks. And she's like, he's like, you want to come see him? So we go in his yard because, you know, we're close with our neighbors. We're all friendly in the area we're at. And we see this duck, and Ariel looks at me, and I'm like, we're getting the fucking duck. I know we're taking this duck back right now. I know for a goddamn fact this duck is coming home with us right now. So now we have one duck who is probably going to have a friend because they like to, you know, be with, they can't be with chickens. They can't, okay, so caveat. They can be with chickens as long as, this is going to get really dark really fast, as long as it's a female, but we don't know what it is yet. Because if it's a male, the male ducks will rape the chickens. And they have you ever seen a duck thing? Basically, it'll kill the chicken. So we have to be damn sure that it's not a male before we put it with the chickens. So for now, we are building him a separate mini coop. Until we can confirm that it is a male or a female. It is just way too young to figure that out yet. And he doesn't, and my fucking neighbor doesn't know either, so. The chickens can die from the male ducks mounting them, I believe is the situation. So I don't know. I don't think he'll ever be with the chickens potentially. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl. That's the long story short. So, but we're already building, like, guys, I'll show you guys a picture of our setup once we have it done. Like, we're building a big chicken run. We went to Lowe's today. We bought a bunch of wood. They have their coop. The coop is in. We took your advice, chat. We are building a fully enclosed chicken run with a roof, sides, all that, with like the steel mesh cloth, so we can try to keep the predators out, obviously, because we have too many hawks and stuff. So we were already building like a good, I mean, the enclosed chicken run, it was gonna be pretty big. Like, we have a pretty big yard, so we were doing like a, I mean, the thing's gonna be at least like 15 by 10 at the very least. It doesn't take much for us to add like a smaller section just for a duck or two. So we are gonna have to kind of put like a little water source in there for the ducks though, like a small, I've been looking at like the small landscaping ponds that you usually see, like, you know what I mean, like the little plastic bins that you dig out a hole and you kind of plop it in, and you know what I mean, like those type of like landscaping ponds. Been looking at those aren't too crazy to do. And then just a little water pump just to make sure the water's moving around. So yeah, I mean, we already were building a big ass run, so it doesn't take much to just section off a part of it for the duck until we know, you know, is it a male? If it's a female duck, she can just go with the chickens, but we won't know for a little bit.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know I'm here, chat. Like, where are my goddamn bullets going? And how did he know I was there, you fucker? He did know. He fucking did know, you fucker. Anyway, Loochy's neglected controller with the 10 gifted for the Saturday stream, baby. Little Monty with the 5 gifted as well. Thank you guys for the sub love. That's 15 subs in like 3 minutes. Thank you guys. Jose with the $2. Are you working on Loochy's arc now? Yeah, that's next. You know how that guy is sailing across the Pacific Ocean right now with his cat from Oregon to Hawaii? That's gonna be me with my entire family. We're gonna have the arc. It's gonna be us and like 45 animals. I don't know where we're going to Cuba. We're gonna leave Tampa, the port of Tampa, and we're going to Cuba. That's like a 2-day sail compared to this dude's like 30-day sail, but still.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
All right. Jumpy fucker, dude. Little jumpy jacker. Shout out to Tampa from Polk County. It's my favorite county in Florida right there, Polk County. Actually, I don't know. I haven't been to all of them, so I can't say, but I like Polk County a lot. I like Polk County a lot. A lot of good country folk out there. And Sheriff Grady Judd is there too. You guys definitely have the best sheriff in the state, so you got that going for you. Polk County is just a tiny Texas, pretty much. If you guys have never been to Polk County, Florida, that's pretty accurate. Like, there's definitely a lot of Yankees that have moved to Polk County. I mean, I say Yankees like I'm not someone that moved from the Northeast, but don't lump me in with them fucking New Jersey people, please God, or New Yorkers. I'm not one of them, I promise you. But Polk County is definitely like a mini Texas. That's probably the best way I can think of to describe it. A little bit different landscape, more swamp, of course, but yeah. It's like Texas's own, it's like Florida's own mini Texas, that county. Same amount of meth for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Y'all all the same up there in the Northeast? You're bugging, bro. You've never been there and it shows.
Got a contract here.
People think the Northeast is all cities. There's a lot of country folk, not Southern folk, obviously. That'd be an oxymoron, but a lot of country ass motherfuckers in the Northeast. There's just, you gotta know where to look for them. I feel bad that Massachusetts gets the rap that it does, because Western Mass is, there ain't shit in Western Mass, and they get lumped in with Boston, and that sucks for them. Yeah, you're saying nope, thank God. Motherfucker, you ain't even never been up there, bro. You don't know. That's like me talking shit about everybody from the West, like I've been to every state in the West. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of cool ass motherfuckers in Idaho. It's just the cities, bro. Yeah, it's literally that simple. It's just the cities. It's just the cities versus not cities. You get the fuck away from the cities. It's mostly normal people. It really is. Everywhere I've been, it's always the same song and dance. It's just the fucking cities, man. It's the same song and dance no matter where I've been. You drive far enough outside of city limits, you find the heart of that state. Don't let the cities in any state tell you how the state is. New Hampshire gets lumped in with Boston. Does it? I don't know. New Hampshire getting lumped in with Boston? I don't see that. I grew up right next to both of them, and I never lumped those two together. Maybe if you're from the South. Maybe if you're like a Southerner and like you've never really been to the Northeast, maybe you're like, oh, they're super close. Like New Hampshire people must be like Boston people. They're definitely not. You go to northern New Hampshire, dude. The whole northern half of New Hampshire is basically the Alabama of the North. Like, no bullshit. They're riding around in the back of pickup trucks with their shotguns out. Like, it is fucking crazy up there. Those are them mountain people. That's God's country up there. Northern New Hampshire, fucking Maine. That is.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next.
There's like one cop per fucking 50 square miles, maybe. It's that's. Yeah, Southerners think Boston is like as large as a state. I mean, the city, like the Boston metro is pretty big. So if you've never been there and you just think about like all you've ever done is like hear about the Boston area, it definitely does look big on a map. And Boston's a pretty large city if you're including the whole metro. You know what I mean? There's a lot to Boston. For sure. So I see if you've never been there, the confusion 100%. The one thing I will say about New Hampshire though, and if you're from New Hampshire, this will probably ring true from you. The closest you're going to get to like Boston people in New Hampshire is like Nashua. Because that's where a lot of the people that live in Rhode Island but want to live in New Hampshire move. And same thing with Boston. Like people will live in Nashua, New Hampshire, and then commute to work in Boston. So in Nashua, you're going to get a lot of massholes, unfortunately. At least that's been my experience every time I've been there, because it's right over the line. All them fuckers up in Lowell, Mass. Out there in the burbs. Denver is beautiful. I've heard Denver's turning into a shithole though. I don't know. You guys can ask Pike. He's from Colorado. I've heard mixed reviews on Denver over the last like 5 to 10 years. It used to be like the spot, and then I don't know. Every video I've seen is that says Denver's going to shit. I have no fucking clue. I've never been to Colorado, so. Basically all shitty. Yeah, I think it just kind of harkens back to like any city that's on the rise will eventually have city issues. That again, we're talking about the same shit over and over again. Any city that's on the rise and becomes a super popular place and gets flooded will eventually just have the same city bullshit to deal with. It really is that simple. It's never changed. Like Tampa's still kind of a low-key city right now, even though it's gained a lot of popularity and the Tampa metro area is booming. Like Tampa's still pretty low-key compared to like places like Orlando and obviously Miami, Atlanta, stuff like that. Like it's not a big city. To be honest, Brian, if you have when you ever come down here and visit, you're gonna probably compare Tampa to like Providence. Like it's like that size. Like Tampa is not like a very large city. It's like the size of Providence, downtown Tampa. It's really not that big. The metro, I guess, is big, but the actual city is not that large. But eventually Tampa will go through the same bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Tampa's gonna get it's already overcrowded now, but it's gonna get a whole lot worse. Now at the end of the day, I mean, we buy a house. I don't plan on I don't live in the city. I've said this before. You know what I mean? I don't live in the city, so I don't have to deal with the highway traffic if I don't want to. If I'm going to the city, like actually going to Tampa or going to St. Pete, it's a deliberate decision, and it's not very close to my house. It's like minimum a 35-minute drive to start getting into the city. You know what I mean? I'm going to St. Pete's even further. And if it were up to me, I would move even further away. Fucking go escape to the middle of nowhere in Hernando County and just disappear. I want to live in Exeter, but I don't have 650,000 for a 3-bedroom. That's dude, me and Ariel talk about that all the time, Brian. Like if we were to move back to Rhode Island, that's exactly where I would want to live. Is like that whole area. You know exactly where I'm talking about, like South County, Exeter, Richmond, Arcadia, fucking Hope. Like down there. The bottom part of the state where it's mostly country. But I mean, like you just said, dude, like a 2-3 bedroom minimum 500K, and I'd be surprised if you could even find one that cheap. Like oof. The real estate in Rhode Island is very bad. Very, very, one of the worst. That's why when I see people complaining about the prices down here, I'm like, oh, okay, go look for something go look for a 4-bedroom in Rhode Island. Tell me what you find. Buy back Brian will tell you right now what you'll find for 4-bedroom. You can find a 4-bedroom in Rhode Island. You got 800 grand. You know what I mean? you want a decent one, right? You got 700 to 800,000 in your budget. If not, fuck off. That's pretty much the state of Rhode Island right now. One of the worst real estate markets in the fucking country. It's so bad up there. Plant City is getting a ton of people here. Need to find another small town. Yeah, Lance, I love Plant City too. Like, but you are right. Plant City's not like exploding, but if you're from there, which I assume you are by saying that, you've definitely seen it get like a big boom of people. And it's kind of sad because Plant City is like the strawberry town. It's super small town vibes still, even now that it is getting busy. Like Plant City's still super farm country, super nice locals, but it is definitely in the process of kind of getting gentrified, which again, those you know what I mean?
Hostile UAV.
Anywhere near the city starting to get it, so. This has been a pretty, I should have just spectated so we could just talk about this. Pike was right, but. Fuck. Stay away from Brooksville. We got hawk-sized mosquitoes. That's where I'm moving, bro. I'm moving with you, Wicked. That's exactly where I'm. Trust me. I'm coming right where you're gonna be my name. I'm gonna build a house in your backyard. Just sell me a little parcel, brother. just sell me a little bit of that parcel. In the past 3 years, we got like 4 or 5 communities built in a few apartment complexes. Yeah. I talk about this with my wife too, though. Like, chat, realistically, like, let's be honest with ourselves for a second here. Can you really ever stop this from happening? Or was this just the natural order of things for us as a species? I feel like no matter, like, eventually our great grandkids in like 200 years, where are they going to have to go in the United States if they want to get away from cities? And like, fast forward 200 years, we go the rate we're going right now, because this is not just a Florida problem. This is happening in every state. Tennessee, the Carolinas, Georgia, Mississippi, fucking Arkansas. Like, this is happening everywhere. Realistically, where are our kids going to go if they don't want to live near a city? Because you can't stop it. Alaska, probably, yeah. They're going to have to deal with either extreme heat in the desert or extreme cold in like the most remote parts of Canada and Alaska. Like, that's... What the fuck do you think Florida's going to look like in 100 years, bro? We got what? 20... How many millions of people we got in Florida right now? 23 million? Florida's going to have 50 million plus people probably within the next 50 years. It's gonna be insane. I'll be dead, but I'll be fucking dead, so it doesn't matter. But the desert's not gonna really work either, because Texas and Arizona are expanding out. Dude, Arizona is hot as shit, bro. Go check Phoenix's weather right now. They got 100-degree days right now in May. Let me. Any Arizonians in here? Phoenix. Look at this shit, bro. It's over 100 for 6 days straight next week. Are you fucking kidding me? Just Satan's asshole. Makes Florida look like a fucking playground, dude. Although Florida, we got that once that humidity kicks in, that real feel goes up. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Because right now everybody in Florida, we're like, yeah, it's hot, but we're kind of chilling. We're kind of chilling right now. The humidity hasn't really creeped in yet. We're still in the drought, so the air's nice and dry at the moment. So it's like, yeah, it's hot outside, but I can breathe. We got maybe a few weeks of that left because that 93 and like 80% humidity, that shit's coming. That shit is coming. We don't know when it's coming, but it is coming. And it's not just Florida that's getting that. Pretty much all of the Southeast, dude. I tell people all the time, and even you guys agree with me. If you think like Tampa and Orlando is bad, go visit Houston. go to fucking Houston and enjoy that.
We're deploying to the Warzone.
Reloading.
Oh god, that shit's ass. Anywhere in Southeast Texas, yeah, you guys have it arguably. Like, I look at the real feel on Houston some days, like, because I just compare the major Southeast cities to us when it's like getting real bad, and I look at Houston, I'm like, oh man, Tampa's fucking brutal right now. I wonder what it's like in Texas or like New Orleans. Go check Louisiana or like Southeast Texas. It is brutal over there.
Battle Royale.
It is nasty fucking over there.
Got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
All right. It's wild that people actually pay to live in Houston. I mean, people pay to live everywhere, bro. A lot of people are born over there. But yeah, Florida has not been humid yet. We had a little bit of humidity once last week. Right before it rained, we had some humidity. The air was fucking thick. I was like, oh, this is what it's going to be like soon. But it's back to, like, we're still in a severe drought in most of the state. So it's like the calm before the storm with the swamp ass. So it's coming though.
Targets are up. Targets down. Enemy soldier incoming.
But I don't know, man. I love it. I really do. Some people they can't do the whole humidity thing or like the heat thing. Do I love it come September when it's been a few months of it? No, I'm kind of over it after a few months. And like September when it's still hot, October when it's still hot. Those are the last two like real hot months. By the time we hit then, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking done. Like, bring on the nice crisp cool air in the mornings again. But I really don't mind it. Some people are built for it and some people aren't, and that's okay. Show of hands, anybody else like the hot humidity? Some people, it's 50-50. It really is. I enjoy it. I don't know. I just do. I like a good sweat. What can I say? Or maybe I don't enjoy it, but I don't hate it. Like, it's not a deciding factor for me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna... That guy just broke something. I'm not gonna say that, like, I enjoy excessive humidity, but it doesn't, like, I'm not like, oh, like, great heavens, and, like, I can't go outside, you know? Like, it's not... Some people walking around Disney just being fucking drama queens, bro. I can't... Like, shut the fuck up. Get a water bottle, bro. You'll be alright. Just dramatic as fuck, dude. Now, if you got asthma, you get the pass. If you got asthma, you got the pass. I'll give that to you, because that sucks. That sucks. Oh, you get the immediate pass if you're an asthmatic. Oh, we did again. And you know what? If you're fat, you get the pass too, because I understand there too. Look, we just gotta call it what it is. Fat people do not do good in the humidity. It just is what it is, bro. It just is what it is. If you a little fatty, you probably don't like the humidity. I'm sorry. But then again, look what baby mama just said. My fat ass survived 9 days in Disney and he was just fine. So maybe we just got some baby back bitches in here. All right? So you know what? No, if you a fatty, you don't get the pass. You just a pussy. Stop using your fat ass as an excuse to not deal with the heat. That's direct quote from Loochy's baby mama. You just saw him type it. I'm a fat asthmatic. You get the pass. You get the pass. I was fat in Iraq and Afghanistan. Black Bear was over there fighting wars with his fat ass in the middle of the desert. You guys can handle some heat. Young Wicked. This bro, he lives inland. He lives in the middle of the state. Ain't no fucking ocean breeze for Young Wicked's fucking big back at 220. 12-hour work days in the sun. If he can handle it, you guys can handle it. What if the fat causes the asthma? Oh, we might have a little bit of a loophole here. I don't know. Do they get the pass, chat? If you have asthma because of the extra weight, do you get the pass or no because it's self-inflicted? I don't know. See, if you got shitty asthmatic lungs, I can give you the pass. But if you're, if I don't know. Hell no, you gotta own that fatness. All right. Chat, you guys have spoken. All right, it's not. Fatsma? Okay, we're not calling it Fatsma. I'm sitting in the heat right now in Florida and I have asthma. Stop being a pussy. Down south, fucking called you guys out. I'm sorry. Iceman Trucker, though, with the 5 gifted. C. Wade, thank you for the 13 months. Appreciate you, Brody. Appreciate you, brother. Itchy Crotch Scritch. Thank you for the 400 rupees. Just returned from a Guns N' Roses concert and now you're live. Lovely indeed. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the dono. I'm in the heat at a crawfish boil. My back soaking. That name is insane. His name is Itchy Crotch Scritch. R Silver, thank you for the tier 1 over on the purple app today. JJ Power, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate you, man. If there ain't AC, don't invite me. We'll be on my tombstone. Hey, man. The spice is hurting me right now. Oh, you're actively doing that right now, Nicholas. Getting ravaged by seafood boil spice. I love that for you.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Prep time's over. Now you deploy.
Oh. It's only 78 in New Jersey, so I'm fine. This my kind of weather. I don't know what changed back when I lived up north. Maybe it's just because we went through like 5-6 months of just kind of chilly, cold, dreary weather. But when 78 came back around during the early spring or the summer, that was like t-shirt or like even tank top and shorts weather with the windows down in my car. Anything now, like even approaches, especially in the mornings or at night. Like anything sub 70 is now like hoodie weather. Not thick hoodie weather, not like I'm bundling up to go in the Arctic tundra, but anything under 70 degrees now, after being here for 3 years, is basically at least a long sleeve weather. I feel like I turned into a fucking reptile. I turned into all those little lizards that roam around the backyard. $70 degrees in Nashua, New Hampshire right now, and it's great. That's a nice 70 though. 70 in New Hampshire is very pleasant. It's just a giant lizard. Yeah, it's a big terrarium. It's just a huge terrarium.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
I'm gonna have to suppressor fire this guy. Caught him. Oh, the same thing's gonna happen to us. No, 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 no. Do not redeem. Oh shit. Okay, what the fuck, dude? Why are there this many people just in damn? God, Solos is just fucking ratty today. There's like 17 people that landed damn. Who the fuck goes? I went there because I was hoping I'd see nobody. That dude's just in the tunnel, bottom Dan. Just for what? Like what? What's going on, man? Damn, Daniel.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Seen a big mofo in the lake the other day. Sucker had to have been 15 feet. Funk, you talking about a gator? You better be careful, bro. The things are ornery right now. You better be careful. Them gators be fucking right now. You don't want to get between that. My wife and I were walking. We go on like hikes and walks and stuff, and a lot of those hikes and walks end up on the edges of rivers or lakes. And we had something similar happen to us, but it was on a river. And obviously, you know, because you live down here, shit is dry as fuck right now. So every lake and river is probably 6 to 8 feet lower than it's supposed to be. So you can basically be standing in the rivers right now, and there's no water. There's like only a little bit in the middle. And we were doing that. We were just checking out the river, looking at some of the fish that were in it, like maybe 8 inches of water tops. And we look across the river, and there's like a good probably 10-foot gator just staring at us on the opposite bank, just sunbathing. I was like right over there, and she's like, holy shit. It didn't do nothing. Wasn't like angry or territorial, but always, bro, like why are people just fucking in? And then he died to someone else. Bro, fuck this. I'm playing Massive Resurgence, bro. I can't fucking handle solos right now. I can't. It's like not even sweaty though. It's just like people are just in obscure places. Multiple people. Maybe casual solos. Casual solos get pretty dang sweaty too, though. Regular BR is only for sweats and hackers anymore. F-150, you ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. Honestly, bro, I don't even care if we spectate and I just put, that's the only content I'll post until Arc Raiders comes back, because dude, my spectating videos have been doing numbers for that second channel. I posted the Spectating the Hacker video yesterday. It's at 20,000 views on YouTube on the second channel already. People, for some reason, love spectating hackers and they love spectating demons on YouTube, because those two video titles, they hit for me every single time. I'd rather watch people play this game and just commentate and just chill with you guys than play this game mostly right now. Seriously, I really like Warzone is in. Unfortunately, what everybody predicted would happen is kind of right. Verdansk came out and the game's stale. And you know what? There's a large part of it that I don't even know if it's stale, because there's a lot of good LTMs in the game right now. I love Massive Resurgence. I love that BR Casuals is in the game for people that just want a more chill experience. Plunder's still here. And then you got typical BR. I just feel like it has gotten a little bit stale already. I feel like I'm in the minority here, but I would have rather had a new map to play. I really would have rather had a new map to play. I understand why they did Verdansk, because Verdansk was the attempt to like, oh, let's try to get everybody back. So like, I get why they did Verdansk, but I don't think Verdansk should realistically be around for more than like 6 months. I think it should be like 6 months of Verdansk and then drop whatever that new shit is they're working on. Or 6 months of Verdansk and then walk with me here. Send us back to fucking Al Mazrah for 6 months, but with this game. I would like that. I'm sure a lot of people would like that. You know what I mean? If they need the full year until that new map's ready, then do that shit. But I don't know.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Or yeah, I mean, right there. Have the maps rotate. What's up, Corey? How's your weekend going, buddy? Rotating battle royale maps. That'd be sick. For sure. I'm right there with you. And they said that's coming. They said they're working on the quote-unquote technology to have multiple big maps in rotation in the future. We know that's coming. It's probably not going to be here till next year, but that is on the way. Fix the mower, laid down some serious lines, you know, late 30s shit. Hey, Corey, I'm listen. Getting shit done, baby. You know what my ass is doing from the hours of like 7:30 to probably 10:30 before it gets too hot tomorrow morning, Corey? I'm gonna be fucking slamming decking screws into my chicken run 2x4s as we build that box. So that's tomorrow's project. The coop is already in the yard. The coop I sent you the pictures of, the one that I sent you the pictures of that we got, that's already in the yard in position. Now we just need to build the actual box, like the cage, if you will, with the metal mesh netting to keep the fucking hawks and shit out. So it's like basically a metal cage over their entire run just to keep them safe, because we got too many fucking predators down here to worry about. So I'm gonna get the frame up for the box tomorrow, and then probably throughout the week start working on the wire meshing and get it all nailed to the frame. It's gonna take me like, it's just fucking too hot to be out there at 2 p.m. It's 94 degrees and there's fucking zero shade. So it's I'm in no rush to get it up. I am, but I'm not. Like, I'm not that much in a rush. So my in-laws built theirs on top of wire mesh as well, because all the predators dig underneath. Yes, we're gonna put a good little bit. We're gonna dig basically a trench line around the perimeter of the coop and go down into the earth with the mesh. So if any raccoons or whatever the fuck foxes try to dig underneath, there'll be a good section of wire mesh so they can't get through. We're definitely doing that. And then obviously we're just meshing the whole thing in because we have a ton of hawks and falcons and all types of other shit that would try to fly in and try to take the birds. So can we get a Nuketown inspired chicken coop? It's big enough, dude. I can get like, dude, I'll get a couple of junkyard cars and just put them in the chicken coop. I just want to say I have a whole new respect for you editing videos. It took me an hour and 15 minutes to edit an 18-second video for my first one. I appreciate the gas, Corey, but there's a reason I've taken my foot off the gas with editing recently, and it's because I've been burnt out. I talked to Chubbs about it on stream a couple days ago too. I've just been, after 6 years of doing this basically full time and editing all my own videos, your boy is mentally fucking fried when it comes to editing. Like, I can still do it. Obviously I can force myself to do it, but I've been editing COD videos for so long that I just don't enjoy the process of editing them anymore. Which is why the second YouTube channel, like just doing a super clean intro and then letting the content flow, that my second channel has been my baby lately because it doesn't require a lot of like editing on my half besides the first 30 seconds. So that's been a nice mental break to still put out content but not like mentally kill myself, you know what I mean? Obviously I love doing the super elaborate like 2.5 3-minute short form videos. I love doing them, like the mini movies. People love them. I love doing the more cinematic Warzone videos on the main channel, but like, dude, I've been mentally, I fucking can't. Lately I just can't. I cannot get myself into that like, yeah, let's do it mentality. I've just been so burnt out on it. Just absolutely fried, bro. Exactly. Streaming brings me so much joy, hanging out with the community. So streaming has been ain't no thing, you know what I mean? I can stream 7 days a week and never get bored. I just love hanging out, the fucking vibes, the jokes, the banter. But as far as sitting down in the lab, throwing some music on and just kind of like getting lost in an edit for 3-4 hours, I just haven't been able to get there lately. Well, I mean, I will. It always comes back to me. It's just gotta pace myself. All right, so this is, what are we playing again? Massive Resurgence. What's up, Cigar Luke? What's up, brother? Seems like all content creators have that problem. Editing drives them mental eventually. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing this for over half a decade now, so, you know, I've been at this for a long time. Some creators still edit everything themselves, and they have a good system. Like, one of the easiest examples that comes to mind, if you guys watch Warzone videos, Sally is a dog. Sally is a dog, edits all of the content for both of his channels still. He is the 100% a one-man army. I mean, there's way more than just Sally, but he's, you know, a personal friend of mine and someone who's been in the scene about how long I have, and he still does all of his own stuff. Do you guys know Dismo? Dismo still edits all of his own stuff, but even Dismo, he's been doing this for like 10-15 years, and he's literally taken like 6-month hiatuses here and there because of the same reason that I'm explaining to you guys right now. It comes to a certain point where the thought of even sitting down to edit is just like so, it sounds ridiculous, but like the thought of sitting down to edit like a massive project becomes so overwhelming to me sometimes that I just don't do it for like weeks. Which is why the second channel has been such a blessing for me, because it's less editing, it's less storytelling, it's just good video ideas, and just let the content speak for itself. And the second channel's been growing pretty fast too. So that second channel came right at the right time for me when I needed to do something that wouldn't burn me out. So I'm having a lot of fun with that second channel right now. Yeah, and Sally makes great content. I love Sally's stuff. I don't watch a lot of Warzone videos, but I do turn on a Sally video a couple times a week. I haven't even. I'm trying to find a team for you guys so we can fight. This is Resurgence, and I haven't even. I haven't even seen nobody. Sally has 3 channels. Does he have 3 channels now? Well, however many channels he has, he's doing it all himself. Oh yeah, Sally has that channel where he just plays random games on it now too. That's right. He doesn't post as often there, but he does have that channel. That is right. I forgot he made that channel. But still, I mean, that man's doing it all himself. So, but he streams less. That is the trade-off. If I wasn't streaming, you know, I stream probably somewhere between 30 and 35 hours a week. If I never streamed, or even streamed way less, that would free up about 30 hours a week of my time. I'd probably be putting out way more videos, but because I stream almost full-time hours of streaming, almost, a little bit under, you know, the mental energy to stream for 6 hours and then get off, eat lunch, and then edit for 4 hours, that's a fucking 10-hour workday at my desk. You know what I mean? Where a lot of times I don't feel like fucking doing that, man. I want to go outside. I want to go fishing. I want to spend time with my wife. I want to hang out with the dogs. I don't want to stream for 6 hours and then edit for 4 hours every fucking day. The reason I wanted to work for myself is so I can make my own hours, not be a complete slave to my job. You know what I mean? That's the whole reason I do this. So I can make my own schedule, not to just imprison myself at my desk 24/7. And the duck now? Oh no, I don't. Yeah, exactly. Like, I want to hang out with the animals, bro. I want to live my life a little bit too. That's the whole name of the game. I'm not hitting any shots today with this sniper. I just trying to get used to this 7x scope just to switch things up a little bit. This Blandwell scope. Do you guys like this scope, or do you guys use the default? Obviously, I've been rocking the default for so long, but I never use default if I can customize them. Gotcha.
No more second chances. Gas moving. Enemy impact grenade.
Is this 2 different teams? Definitely is.
Changing mags.
Definitely is 2 different teams. Who's aiming at me? We're probably dead here, chat, because...
Not this time.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know why I'm trying to switch my sniper scopes after using the default one for so long. I just wanted to try something different. There's absolutely no reason for me to do this, but...
Picking up medium activity over the side now. Enemies are dropping into the area.
We're dead.
The skies.
Hostiles are resupplying.
Medium enemy activity nearby. Be alert.
Oh, we're so dead. So dead.
25 remain.
Ah, that C9 was hitting, though. That C9 was fucking hitting nice. I'm gonna keep running it. Depends on the sniper. I've been running the Car 98 with no sniper glint. Okay. Okay. A33K. That's a crazy name. Thank you for the 10. I'm sorry, the 2 months. Love that 10 a.m. Love that 10 a.m. is too hot, never moving south. What are you gonna do? Do you know that the big massive resurgence counts towards your resurgence stats? No, just because I don't really I don't pay attention to my resurgence stats.
Loochy, why?
How long does it take me to edit a spectating video? So obviously I have to, like, McKinley, you've watched a couple of the intros, I'm assuming, if you're asking. I do the intros. It's usually like a 20-second intro where I just kind of voice over what's coming up in the video. So between just kind of thinking of the first couple of lines of the intro and actually editing them, I don't know, maybe a half hour. Probably a half hour to record the voiceover and then edit it. Because all I'm really doing is a couple of zooms, layering a little bit of music on the intro, and then just showing a couple of teaser clips, right? And then I just go right into the boom, back-to-back gameplays. It's usually 2 gameplays, so it's about 45 to 50 minutes, and those aren't edited. Maybe I'll put like a, game 1 over the screen, game 2 when the second game comes on, but that's the most editing I do for the actual gameplays. Yeah, maybe a half hour or so, and then probably another half hour to take some screenshots and make a thumbnail real quick. And I don't do anything crazy with my thumbnails. I definitely could improve on them, but they work well enough for my channel. You know what I mean? If it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing with the thumbnails I got going on there. I mean, look, if my first and second videos for spectating got 51K and 32K views on a long form video, then obviously the thumbnails are fine. Could they always be slightly better? Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep going with that style because it works. There's really no need to switch it up now.
Stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Tip of the leaf. Thank you for the gifted broski. How we doing today? Do I ever A/B test thumbnails? Yeah. I usually make at least 2 thumbnails per video. At least 2. If I can make 3, I'll make 3. But I usually make at least 2, and they're slightly different. Whether I use a different operator in the thumbnail, or maybe I use a different background, or maybe I use a different text on the top. Like, you know what I mean? I'll just change what the text says on the top and just try to, like, see what gets more clicks. Because YouTube has A/B testing built into the platform now, so you can upload up to 3 thumbnails per video, and YouTube just runs them all differently, and whatever one is getting a better percentage of clicks, it changes that to the main thumbnail after like a week, because it knows that's the best performing one. So I make 3 separate ones, all slightly different, and I let the numbers, like YouTube eventually picks the best performing one for me. Yep. But yes, I do that. Every video you've ever seen me post in the last year has had at least 2 different versions of the same thumbnail, sometimes 3 if I have the time. All right. This is massive resurgence still. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna go over here because there's usually pretty good loot.
Enemy presence is low.
Enemy presence is low.
Picking up medium activity. Don't let your guard down.
Oh. Redacted PPSH. What a piece of shit. I really have a disdain for the PPSH if you guys haven't noticed yet. It's not my cup of tea. Yo, FTK! Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships over on YouTube, brother man.
Stay alert.
Appreciate that, man. Hope your weekend's going great. Happy Saturday, by the way, for those of you coming in saying what's up. I know I usually don't stream Saturdays, so it's kind of a more of a low-key vibe on the weekend streams. Usually we got some just people just chilling, barbecuing, chilling on the boat, chilling in the backyard, especially this time of year as it's starting to get warmer out. So if you're choosing to spend a little bit of time here just shooting the shit in chat, I appreciate you coming through. I really do.
Hostile UAV in the area.
See if we can get this guy to push us over here.
Enemy UAV is online. Low enemy presence in your area. Enemy soldier incoming. Near you. Keep your eyes open. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Where's this guy at, bro?
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad.
Bro, it's absolutely insane to me that the PPSH is almost losing to a pistol. I'm telling you, I hate this gun. From the bottom of my heart.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I really do. What should I switch to, though? You guys think I should take the Cypher? Oh, the Cypher's gone. Where the hell did it go? Shit! The P90 fucks? Dude, the P90's doing good, Captain Insano. That's what I'm saying. People have been sleeping on that P90 ever since it got a buff, but that thing is, like, deceptively good.
Enemy dropping into the
And it's just fun to use, right? And to be honest, I'll take fun to use over super meta right now. Because Warzone's a little stale.
loadout drop headed your way.
Incoming fire!
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the
Yep.
rest of them.
Uh-oh, someone's already seeing me. There's a full team. Oh, it's a full squad. Oh, it's a full squad. We're dead.
I'm on my feet. They almost had me.
Wow. Chat.
Bring mine down.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to know why I was just allowed to live there. I feel like they were like, that dude's got a massive hog. Let's leave him be.
Not this time.
They probably heard it dragon, I think.
Enemy activity looks large.
You know. Oh my god, it was just gonna be one after another. If I even if I downed the second dude, it was just gonna be another one and another one.
Ready for
We're
action.
returning you to the front. Earn this.
Oh, my loadout's in the middle of the dang field. And I have 2 gunfighter loadouts right now.
Activity is medium. Stay alert. 25 are still active in the AO. You've got gas moving.
Those guys are just stacking.
Enemy presence is low.
Stacking like Pringles, baby.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Give me that car. They all gotta run out, but it looks like
Clearly showing low enemy activity.
when they go out the front door. Yeah. Shit. FCW Fiverr, what's good, baby? Little weekend stream, just chilling. Chill Saturday evening vibes. How's your weekend going? How's your weekend going, Brevet? Ooh, apparently good. FCW Fiverr. With that fire, baby. Thank you.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Chat W is for this man. Dropping 5 gifted on our head on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. After just watching the new Final Destination, you escaped death, but then it came back hard. Did you like the new Final Destination? I used to watch all those movies. Like, was it worth it to go see in theaters, or is that the type of like wait and watch it at home type movie?
Enemy presence is low.
I walked out of that movie smiling. Oh, it was good. Nice. I mean, you walked out. I mean, hold on. Let's rewind for a second. You walked out of a Final Destination movie smiling. Do we need to call like a mental health? What?
All remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Are you all right, bro? Do I need to do a wellness check? Because I'm pretty sure that's a movie about people dying brutally. So.
I'll try.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
big snipes. Big snipes for your boy. Airstrike coming out. Boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Enemy activity is high. Keep your eyes open.
We got more coming out of here, right? We should. There's one.
Changing mags.
Oh, I gotta reload. He's gonna get away. Shit, chat. It's not good. It's not good. He got away.
Got medium enemy activity.
Oh, shit! Oh, dude, we died from behind. It wasn't even the same guy. Fuck. Let me rephrase that, LOL. I had a good time. Shit, that wasn't any better. Listen, it's all right, dude. You don't gotta explain to me about your psychopathic tendencies, okay? I'm not here. I am not here to judge. I got shot in my arse. Should we play some? I don't know. What should we play? What do you guys want to see me play? Realistically, do you want me to play solos? Do you want me to keep vibing in massive resurgence? Do I play casual? Even though casual is pretty sweaty nowadays, apparently. I'll play what the fuck ever. I don't care. Just some solo casuals, kill some bots and shit. All right, whatever. That's fine. I'll fuck around. I am kind of just talking with you guys today, so. Little cashy Saturday vibes. Maybe we can kill some sweats. Play the skin flute. This is how you play the skin flute. That's how you play it. I was taught at a very prestigious university. That's why we have an emote for it. Casual has definitely become a battleground. Casual is not as casual as it started off and was intended to be. That is for damn sure. That is for damn sure. Cashies? The casussy is not as casussy as it should be. You forgot to cup the balls. Oh, my bad. There we go. Like that, right? I can't do both. You're either getting the cupping or the stroking. I can't do both at the same times. Bow, 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 bow. Ain't nothing casual about casuals. All right. Oh, Laryl! Some really good kasusi. Is that what we're calling casuals now? Kasusi? My wife can't. Well, I'm sorry, Funnaway, that I can't do it like her.
We're headed to the war
I'm
zone.
so sorry I can't pleasure you like your wife can. Maybe that's why she's your wife. And I'm just some random dude you watch on the internet. Like a whore. Sorry, I had to crash out a little bit. What's up, Meme Machine? One gifted to use the M13B, says Nate Dogg. A fucking single gifted. I don't know if I would even want to do an M13B challenge for 5 gifted, to be honest with you, Nate. That thing is a fucking pea shooter. It really is. That thing is a fucking pea shooter.
Station. This is Shadow
They did the M13 fucking horribly wrong. By not bringing it to, like, they need to bring the M13 to the future a little bit and give it the Kilo AMAX Grow treatment. You know what I mean? Get us a new version of the M13. Bring that in here. Bring that in here. We need it. Over the pants handy for an AS Val.
now.
Fuck.
position. Move to the safe zone.
Like a good OTPHJ. Yeah. Ah. I mean, I'll use the AS Val. If you want me to use the AS Val, then sure.
Got a contract
No
here.
eye contact though. That's a little much. All right, sorry. I'll just. You want me to put a bag over my head or something? That's it. I'm getting OTPHJ on my lower back now. I mean, you can't get Dixby with you, so you might as well go for the next best thing. OTPHJ.
You're clear to engage all hostiles. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map.
All right. We are playing. I can't believe we're playing some casuals. I used to be like, oh, casuals is not the thing that I don't really get any satisfaction. I'll tell you what. I fucking take back what I said, dude. I think casuals might have been the best thing they did for this game. Straight up. Wanna know why? Because this just gives me a Fortnite vibe now. It's the same shit. Like, Fortnite public matches are the same shit as BR casuals. You get like 20 to 30 real people, maybe. And then the rest is just fucking... just a warm-up. I don't know, man. I wasn't necessarily a hater before, but I definitely, you know, I wasn't like a lover, but now I'm kind of just like, fuck it. Like, if you're just trying to play some Warzone and shoot some shit, like, this is definitely the mode, because good luck playing Battle Royale nowadays. Are you kidding me? Everybody and their mother wants to be a fucking content creator. Like this loser right here. So it's just like regular BR is just all fucking streamers and like Giga Sweats and like Rebirth Island fucking exiles. It's just... I can't keep up with that shit, man. I play this game every day. Never mind some of you guys that barely have time to play more than a couple hours a week. I can't even imagine. I fucking can't even imagine what it must be like to be like an actual casual player in this game. And then just have to deal with TTV Giga Sweats 20, like, oh.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
That guy's name is Uncle Drew. I don't think bots are named Uncle Drew. Oh, that guy's Prestige too. That wasn't a bot. That was just an AFK dude.
I'll drive.
It sucks most of the time. That's what I'm saying. I need $300 more and I can just get a second loadout right here. Yo, Big Dean, you really want me to run this? I'll run it. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm pretty sure I got a gunfighter AS Val class right here. We're doing it. I do. And it's pretty much built the way I want it anyway. Yep, recoil springs. Reinforced barrel. Yeah, we're chilling. Big Dennis!
Headed your way.
Changing mag. I'll drive.
Let's skedaddle.
Let it drop. I'll drive.
He was just shooting somebody's. Got that AS Val on deck for Big Dennis. He said he wants to see it. I said,
I'll drive.
absolutely. AS Val is like not... I don't even want to say not bad. It's good. Like, it is legitimately just a good gun. What's up, Loochy? About to try some ranked play in Warzone? Oh, brother, good luck. I'm not saying you're gonna have a bad experience. I just know there's a lot of cheaters in people hacked up in ranked mode right now, so hopefully since you're just starting to play, maybe you won't have to deal with it, but Yeah, AS Val is definitely, you gotta treat this more like an SMG than an AR. This is not a traditional AR. It's inside of 20 meters is that sweet spot. That's why I'm using it as a sniper support. It's effectively, I view it no differently than an SMG, 100%. Casuals is where the dads go to be sweaty. Hey! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Got a contract here.
I am not even finding anybody, even bots right now. So I'm gonna do some contracts real quick. Do these stats count towards your BR stats? I think I've asked this question before. No? That's probably a good thing. Casual is where the dads can get a fucking chance to play at least. Yeah, true.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Stuck. Stepper, I'm stuck. But you can do the gun challenges in the camo grinds, yeah. That all counts, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Reloading.
I do enjoy that. That's a good way for people to actually be able to get some of these Warzone camos. And just grind weapons in general, you know.
Uploading information on the next gas stream.
No, this lobby. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh my God, little Batavius.
Loading new mag.
I need your monies so I can buy a UAV. Thank you. Thank you, Batavius.
Bringing in recon.
Precision airstrike.
All right.
Standby.
So usually if you see more than one dot, from what I've been told, like grouped together, it's probably a team. I got one dot behind me. I'm not going to push him. I'm just going to push forward.
Friendly loadout drops.
Some of these bots don't fuck around. I've been borderline like aimbotted by one of these AI before. Damn.
Gas is inbound. Mark the
That UAV went by hella quick. And I didn't find shit. Okay, some people floating over here. Bro, I go to the only fucking building with this dude in it. Okay.
gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
Dude fucking I thought it was a fucking AI. Dude's got a tac stance FJX Horus. He seemed very casual. Yeah, that guy was definitely uber casual for sure. that guy was a fucking casual, dude. That's just a casual dad. Definitely not some fucking 16-year-old with nothing better to do than to just harass all the casual dads in casual. That's just and look, I gotta go up against some dude named fucking Vampire. This guy's probably level 1000. Okay, he's literally level 25. Might actually be a bot. I told you casual is the new DMZ. What, just like Giga Sweats, just trolling lower level players? Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I could see that being a reality. That's a real person.
Trophy system disrupted.
Okay, it's the whole team.
Smoke deployed. Loading new mag.
Jesus, man. Like, what the fuck? There's no real players. Then I find every fucking one in 4 different cars. Holy shit. All right, I'm changing off these gunfighter loadouts because I don't think this is not going to work for me. I need both my guns off the rip. And gunfighter's not going to help me do that. As much as I want to run double gunfighter, I don't really want to do it in that. I don't know, dude. Casuals might be sweatier than massive resurgence, which is crazy to say that, but I think you guys are right. I think casuals might be sweatier than massive resurgence. That's fucking crazy, dude. It's crazy, but casual is 100% not casual, dude. It is just not. What do you guys? Ooh, shoddy sniper or shoddy AR? What AR do I want to use though? I've been liking the growl. I've been liking the 5 attachment growl. I might go shoddy growl. Casual is tough, LOL. I'm thinking about playing regular BR. I'll play a solo. DM10 and shoddy. TR2 and the Ladra is my go-to currently. Ooh, the TR2 is real nice. Ooh, I like that one a lot, actually. The TR2 or the DM10 are my 2 favorite ARs in the game right now. I'm gonna go TR2 shotgun. See what we can get. See what we can get into with this, and then we'll do a gunfighter TR2 or something like that. What is it? A marksman rifle technically? Yes. Yes. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. Sweet. Sweet. DM10 and TR2 are so much fun. They are really fun right now. Look at me. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Bullet with the $10 super says, glad to see the GOAT. Thanks for coming through today, Bullet. Appreciate you, broski. Thank you for that 10. Is the Vel 46 any good? Like the MP7? It's all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. C9 slaps at the moment. The C9 is probably the best SMG. If you're just looking for like straight up damage, it's the C9. Definitely the C9. The Ladra's probably a close second, and there's a lot of other good guns too, though. That's the thing. Like right now is actually a pretty good time for Warzone. There's a lot of good guns, like Dinas was saying earlier. Speaking of Dinas, with the big genius 5 gifted, baby. Unstoppable. Thank you, Dinas. Absolute fucking legend, by the way. Yeah, it's good, man. There's a lot of good guns right now. A lot of good guns at the moment. Oh, I forgot you can do this, chat. I forgot they finally did this shit where you can change the look of like entire guns and like just make it look like whatever. I cannot believe it took them so long to do this. This is something that we should have had probably 2 years ago, dude. Like, it's so insane to me that it took this long to just get basic shit like that. You know what I mean? So insane to me. Am I going out fishing tomorrow? Nah, I'll be working on building the chicken coop tomorrow. Bert, thank you for the gifted. Nate Dog, thank you for the gifted Power Stroke, and thank you for the 23 months. Appreciate you, buddy. 10 gifted for a game at 60 FOV. Sweet Jesus. It's got to be 10 gifted on kick or no or no deal.
Weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
10 gifted on kick or no dice. 60 FOV, dude. Let me see this shit. Oh my. Bruh. This feels like I'm playing from the inside of a sniper scope. Reporting live from my operator's wrist.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Oh, jeez, man. All right, let's do it right now. We're just gonna do it this game. This game, he said he'll do it on kick. All right, then this game it is. Coming at you live from 1997. This is Warzone on 60 FOV. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have your barf bags ready and your seasickness medicine at the ready, because shit's about to get disgusting in here. Dr. Big Knuckle, thank you for the 10, you absolute piece of shit. This is not going to be fun for anybody. I hope nobody gets nauseous easy. Did I change it? All right, 60 FOV it is. God, dude, I already hate it. I already hate it so much. Where am I? I don't know. I don't know how close I am to the ground. Oh! Fuck it! Oh!
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
The fact that I killed that guy is a Warzone miracle.
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
This is... I can hear him, I just don't know where he is.
Enemy UAV
Okay.
overhead.
I am... This sucks. This is not good. Okay, I died to a level 52.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
Does anybody actually play? If you're at home right now, please, does anybody play like this unironically? If the answer is yes, I feel so bad for you, because you are one of two things. Either you have the worst vision I have ever seen, or you are someone's 90-year-old grandmother. How could anybody play like this? 60 FOV? This is more zoomed in than fucking Skyrim.
Die trying.
I gotta go against It's Steve-O with a Z, dude. We're fucking cooked. We're fucking cooked.
Loading new mag. Frag. Equipment out.
Get shit on, Steve-O! Oh, God! Alright, we need a regain. And we need it bad. We need to go to a galaxy far, far away. I got 2 kills at 60 FOV. We are coming in hot and heavy. Chad, I might switch to 60 FOV on a more permanent vibe. This keeps up. Things are looking good for us. I feel like I'm lost at sea on a rogue sailboat right now, but like that's the feeling I'm getting. The real problem is I can't tell how close I am to the ground when I'm diving. Like I really have no idea when to pull my chute. So it's gotta be like super early because I can't see anything. This is insane.
Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next
Dude, I have my knife out. It still feels like I'm crawling. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Really slide can't. I'm fast as fuck, boy. So fucking fast. Give me that. I can't tell how close I am to anything either. Who the fuck? Who's doing that? Oh, shit on! Oh, he's a little sweaty with the crown in his name, too. Okay. I'm gonna come here and hit this recon. I'm fucking zoomed in the cistern. I don't even need a scope. The scope is almost less zoomed in than just hip firing. Oh my god, dude. Who the I can't believe that anybody could fucking play like this. I'm gonna be sick.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Alright, we're out of here. Into the gallows. Dude, look at this. It does make things look kind of fucking sick, though. Like, not for nothing, these are good YouTube thumbnails, if nothing else. Like, tell me that doesn't look bad. It looks like... You know what this looks like? If I get my shotgun, this is gonna look like I'm playing Doom. Like an old Doom game. Steve-O, what the fuck are you talking about? I camped in the gulag spawn, bro. I'm doing a 60 FOV challenge. This motherfucker's telling me I'm camping in the gulag. I can't even see where I'm going, dog. You want me to come fucking fight you? You lost in 60 FOV. How does it feel, Steve? I can't even see my feet. I have little fucking hobbit feet, Steve. Do you see them? I look like I escaped the fucking Shire with a shotgun. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that guy. Okay, get away from that guy. Oh shit.
Changing mags.
This is awful. Everything about this. Let's see what sniping looks like.
Reloading.
This is this fucking the same moron that used to stream snipe me? Oh my god, that fucking poutine guy. Get away from me. It's the same fucking... I thought I recognized his name. It's the same group from earlier. Yeah. Shoot your fucking heart out, dude. I don't care about you. I'm on a challenge. I got shit to do, people to see. Well, I'm not gonna see anybody. Dude, I literally can't see anything.
Get to the new safe zone.
Go away, man. Go away. I get it. Yes, we know it's you. Cool. Please go find a hobby. I'm already fucking seasick. I don't need fucking poutine stream sniper guy. Fucking come. Look at me. Dude, pay attention to me, Loochy. Pay attention to me. Okay. We're about to do a sick dive in 60 FOV. Mom, get the camera. I couldn't see! I couldn't see how close the fucking ground was! I was trying to pull my chute! There's just no spatial awareness! You can't tell if you're 50 feet above the ground or it's right there. It's like you're wearing beer goggles, dude. I can't. I'm done. That was 10 minutes. That's more than I thought I was gonna last. So, and I whoop, and we are. I'm good with that. Thanks, though. Dr. Big Knuckle, I hope it was worth it for that 10 gifted, brother. I hope we at least gave you something there. I'm pretty sure there's how many people watching the stream between all the platforms right now? We got like 550 on Kick, 600. We got well over 1,000 people watching. I'm willing to bet that at least one person threw up. So that's always good. I'm willing to bet at least one person threw up, so I think it was worth it for you. I sharded, probably unrelated though. Okay. Well, I sat here and ate my lunch. Brock is a trooper. I stopped looking and I was just listening to your voice. Well, dude, I'm gonna be honest. If I was watching someone and they were like, let's just do a fucking 60 FOV challenge, and that's what I was looking at, I would be tabbed out looking somewhere else until they were done. Dr. Big Knuckle with the $10 super. You made it so much further than I thought. 100% worth it. I got 4 kills, all right? I got 4 kills and I did a sick 360 phase up off the cliff and ate shit. But, you know, what did I miss? I was eating dinner. It sounds like I missed something gross. Not gross, Hoss, but we were playing on 60 FOV and it's really, really tough. There's some people that probably do play on that FOV, and to them, I don't... Like, I don't know what demons they're battling in life, but... I don't know what's going on that you gotta willingly go to 60 FOV, but I God bless them. Can I get a look at it at what, 60 FOV? Yeah, you can get a look at me playing 60 FOV when you rewatch the VOD, or you go fucking slide that bitch down to 60 for yourself, because I'm good. I don't want to see that again. I do not want to see that shit. It hurts to watch. It was physically distressing. Sad Toast, thank you for the 2 months over on tier 1. Hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. I am. Thank you. Right back at you. Attack stance that. There we go.
Loading new mag. Reloading.
I played for years not knowing that was an option. Okay.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy.
I stream on Windows 10 Chromebook and an LG Smart TV in the shed. The struggle is real. What? What? Dude, imagine playing with, oh my god, 60 FOV motion blur. There's no way anybody could do that and unironically play like that. There's just no fucking way, dude. There's no way anybody can play with motion blur on and 60 FOV and not be trolling. Unless they really truly hate themselves, because that is, like, what would even be the situation where you would need to play like that? If your eyesight's really bad or something? Like, I don't. Nightwolf, thank you for the 22 months. Tony, thank you for the brand new sub. What's up, Kev?
Changing mag.
I'm a console peasant on 90, playing on a 50-inch TV. Yeah, but 90 FOV is not 60. Like, that's a big jump up to seeing way more of the world around you. I don't even hate that you play 90. But you're on console. Can't you play on 120 now? Technically? Like, don't all the consoles have access to 120? I'm not saying you have to go up to 120. Like, even like 100 would be probably a little bit better for you. Isn't there something? I don't play console, but someone told me on console there is like a sweet spot for aim assist.
Dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Does that sound right? It's between 100 and 110 for, like, apparently if you go 120 you get worse aim assist or something like that. I don't know. I don't play controller, so I don't know. I can't fucking do anything right now.
Man, we definitely don't have this stuff in Canada.
And boom. I'm too broke to buy a gaming PC, but I hate controller. I mean, you could play mouse and key. You could play mouse and key on console, but I don't think it works. Probably a whole bunch of fucking input lag and all that other shit, but I know there have people more so with, it depends on what console you have. More so with PlayStations, I think people plug mouse and keyboard in. But even then, I think there's still a little bit of input lag associated with that. Maybe 120 PS5. Maybe that's why I feel like aim assist doesn't work for me. 120 on PS5. I just know that there is something. I think Joe has talked about it too. And Reed Boy, because Reed Boy was on console for the long. I mean, Reed Boy's still on console. He never. I don't think Reed Boy plays on a PC still to this day. Something about playing on 120 FOV with a controller fucks it up. I don't know what it is, but again, I don't play controller, so I don't know.
Frag going out. Get down, frag.
Okay. Uh, 150 damage from two different sources. That guy's cheating. Okay, why Nut is stream sniping me and said that guy's cheating? And he had TTV in his name. Well, let's see. I don't know which guy's cheating. I hope we get on the right one. This guy? He's only got one kill and it's me. No, I'm not gonna spam anything. I just want to see if he's... I got shot by two different people, but this is the guy that was on the loadout box. I know it says he's a level 1 account too, but that doesn't always mean anything because the spectating shit is fucked up. But let's just see. Is this the guy, Nut? It is? Are you sure?
This is where it ends for you.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't see anything sus. It says level 1, but I don't know that that really means anything. Because the spectate is all fucked up. It's probably just a spectate bug. I changed my mouse DPI to 1200 with 8 in game.
Setting waypoint.
I'm on 1600 with like 2. So you're way. He said he might be toggling, but who knows the game shit anyway. Maybe? I mean, he hit a freakish amount of headshots on me when he was on the loadout box, but that could be anything. That could literally just be catch and aim assist the right way, and that's all he could really see was the top of my head. So I'm not seeing anything that's sus. Like I'm not feeling any type of like way about this dude one way or the other right now. But I guess we can, I don't know. I guess we could spectate anyway, because yeah, I don't know. I'm not getting a cheating vibe. That just looked like a good shot. Like he missed fucking 4 shots before that, so I don't know. I don't know. I gotta piss. I gotta get a water too. This water that I'm drinking is like 2 days old.
Requesting recon above. Changing max. Setting waypoint.
Gas is closing
Setting
in.
waypoint.
Relocating safe zone.
Setting waypoint. Requesting recon above. Setting waypoint. Setting waypoint. Setting waypoint.
Gas is closing in.
Changing mags. Back in business.
So what are we thinking?
Mags.
What's the verdict? Full of shit? Normal? Not cheating, says Matt Man. He died? So he died and came back? Has he he's in the same spot. He pre-aimed the last kill. I don't know. Nut was convinced this dude was hacking, so we'll see. I think he's clean. He died and won gulag. It's probably fine. I think the kill cam just... I think the kill cam just felt sussed out. The first guy that killed you was cheating, not this guy. Ooh, so was it a different person? I don't know the first guy that killed me. Honestly, anybody better than me equals cheating. Yeah, Biggie, that's usually how you have to just look at things. That's what I'm saying. I was his first kill. So what do you guys? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna assume he's not and move on because I don't think he is. I'm gonna assume he's not. Ugh. I don't know. He could be sus. Who the fuck knows, chat? Who fucking knows anymore? I don't fucking know anymore. The game. I got 4 people's hot mic names melted into the right side of my screen. Can you guys see that? The game can't, like, we can't go a single major patch without crazy glitches. You think we can tell if anybody's cheating or not within, like, reasonable doubt? Probably not. He didn't look sus to me. You collect like 1 voice chat name per game and they don't drop? Yeah, because you probably have to reset the entire fucking client. Which is insane. Shit happens to me every game since the update 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's never ending. I don't know why we can't go an update without something breaking, but you have to get off the game completely. Nice. Sweet. That's exactly what I want to do. How much time you spent in the pool in the last 2 days? I have not went in my pool in like 6 months. I haven't been in it yet, but the dog has been in the pool. Ellie's been in and out of the pool fucking damn near every day. I touched it today. The pool water's hot. Not hot, but very, very comfortable. So probably going to be starting to use the pool more. It's finally at an acceptable temperature. Because when the weather first started heating up a little bit, the water wasn't like that warm yet. Do you catfish? No. I just fish, and whatever I catch, but I don't target catfish specifically.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
10 p.m. for me right now in the UK. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I want to use this gun, but I fear that I will never get warmed up tonight. Ugh.
All stations, we are green.
I just went to find some new fishing rods and I couldn't find anything I liked. I got enough fishing rods and fishing equipment and all that stuff. I just gotta get out there. I usually fish with like swim baits and stuff. Like I do fish mostly artificial lures, but this year I think I might just go full send live bait. Like a lot more than I used to. Like I might just lean heavily into the live shrimp this year and just like drop rigs and just try to catch a bunch of shit. I like the artificial lures, but I want to give myself the best shot at catching stuff this year. I sold all my gear 2 years ago because I was working on a fishing boat and I never had a day off to do any freshwater fishing. Gotcha. I buy sardines and go catfishing. The channel cats go nuts for them. Oh, I bet. A lot of guys down here that I've kind of like caught up with or just happen to be fishing next to that are targeting like catfish specifically. They do some weird shit. Like a couple of the guys had like, I don't even know what it was. They had a mixture they made. It was like almost like cornmeal balls or some shit like that. And it worked. Another dude was using chicken livers and chicken hearts. Just as long as you can get it on the bottom of the river, they fucking eat anything. That might be like the easiest thing to target. And chicken liver is cheap as shit in whatever local grocery. If you got them, like you can go get chicken liver or chicken hearts for like dirt cheap. You know what? You can probably catch catfish on the damn chicken gizzards and probably be all right. Shrimp for trout. All the speckled trout I've ever caught have actually been on a swim bait. But yeah, shrimp is like the candy of the saltwater sea down here. You can catch just, I mean, really just about anything. Does someone want to explain to me how this man just teleported from here to here? Because I'm just trying to understand. Got them teleporting hacks or something, yeah. Why did they take... I still don't understand this. Why did they take LTVs out of solos, but they put helicopters in? LTVs were too broken for solos, but helicopters are good? I don't understand their decision-making process, man. Every time I think I do, they just do some weird shit.
Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Yeah, dude, they took LTVs out of solos for I don't know what reason. I don't know if they were like too broken or... But now, like, there's a dude flying in a helicopter. He's gonna be in that helicopter for the rest of the game because he has no reason not to be.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure. Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
I'll try.
Ooh.
Loadout drop headed your way.
A la verga.
Jesus, man! What the fuck?
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Fucking can't catch a damn break today, man.
It's fight time. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Oh, another level 1? Yeah, but I don't know if any of these people are actually level 1. I don't think any of these people are actually level 1, Chad. That's mostly just a glitch.
Or die trying.
Will your earbuds work with PlayStation? I don't know. As long as you have someone to plug them in, like an auxiliary jack or something like that, they should. They should. Let me grab this load. Maybe.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Is this fucking dude still gonna be up here?
A la verga.
Yeah, you said the same thing last time, bitch. And then we both got sniped by a fucking third-party person.
Get me a UAV.
I got nothing on UAV. So, either homeboy from the fucking tower got killed by that guy, or he's ghosted running away.
I'll try.
Probably ghosted on the move.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Just moving in. New safe zone located.
Little gunfighter action, perchance.
I'll try.
Multiple buy stations detected.
I'll try.
Proceed to the buy station.
Little gunfighter action.
Discounted items.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Someone's right there on the edge.
I'll try. Changing mag. I'll try.
All right. Good shot, brother.
I'll try.
God, I just can't do anything tonight, man. Can't do anything. Playing like shit. Playing like the shit. I think I'm just gonna go back to sniping, chat. I think I'm just gonna go back to sniping because I really don't got anything else clicking for me right now. Silversmith Shield with a motherfucking $50 super chat. Holy man, I just saw that. That must have been a couple of minutes ago. Thank you, brother. What's that message? Might get better now that Warzone Mobile is done. Extra staff available. You mean like the cheating situation and stuff like that? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. How the fuck did you get that tack laser to work on the shotgun? Mine refuses to tack stance. Did you put the laser on it? Cracked? You got the laser on it, right? So, for some odd fucking reason, to go into tack stance on Modern Warfare 2 and 3 weapons is different than Black Ops 6. And this is probably what's fucking you up. I have no fucking clue why they did this for Black Ops 6 specifically. I imagine that your tack stance button is probably hold ADS and then press melee, because that's how it was. You have to change ammo type. Whatever your change ammo type button is for Black Ops 6, that's the button for Black Ops 6 weapons. It used to be hold ADS and then press your melee button, which for me is a mouse button. Just change your ammo type or your fire mode. You know how you can change stuff from fully automatic to single fire? That's the whatever that button is for you, that's the button you got to do. It's fucking so stupid. But for some reason it's different on BO6 weapons. Now I'll probably fix your issues.
Check weapons and gear.
Ammo type by default is B. So if you're on mouse and keyboard, I think cracked is on mouse and keyboard, should be B. Should be anyway, I don't know. Netlock, thank you for the 2 months on Twitch. But back to Silversmith's point, I don't know if you guys saw the announcement, but Warzone Mobile is pretty much being discontinued.
Now you deploy to the war zone.
It did not do the numbers I guess they were expecting it to do, but Warzone Mobile is essentially dead in the water. They're not going to be updating it anymore, and there's going to be no new content. The servers are still going to be up for it, but the game did not do what they thought it was going to do, so they're pretty much canceling it. But from what I understand, Warzone Mobile apparently never came out on Android. Is that true? This is news to me. So Warzone Mobile was mostly played by iPhone users, and I think Android is actually the bigger mobile market for games. It did? Okay, so I stand corrected. Then it just fucking sucked. I don't know. I don't know, but it didn't do well enough, and they're like, we're done. For whatever reasons they have. That's tough, bro. That's a tough way to go. Ah, shit, people are already all over that one. All right, not gonna be there. I hate playing like this, but I might just have to loot. They need more fucking contracts on the map, dude. Like, it's so I hate to be like a whiny little fucking bitch right now, but dude's just running. Like, there's just not enough contracts. Did I really just... I did. I left my SMG. Kimbo Ladra for the win. Eh. That's why they brought bunkers back instead of more contracts, so people could get more money. Yeah, I mean, I don't... Ghost Angel sent me all the bunker codes and stuff. I'd have to have that map as like a reference up next to me to see where I'm going. Oh, jeez, dude. I really didn't want to throw the chopper at him. I was just going for a seat swap, but we're here now, so. I guess it worked out. Nobody's got any fucking money, though. This has all already been looted. Like, dude. Like, dude. All right, I guess I take my, someone's definitely on the train because that recon's gone. Guess I take my $2,500 have an ass and just chill for a bit. Don't really know what else to do. Recon just came back on train though. There's someone.
Hostile UAV in the area.
It's like technically you run faster than the train, so you could catch up to it if you wanted to. Ooh. Oh, just missed a slamp on me.
I'll try.
Someone just missed another snipe on me again and again and again. I'm gonna kill this guy for you guys, chat. I can just feel it. Felt it on my fucking loins, dude. If that was the HDR, he's probably already dead 3 times because I hit a couple of headers on him, but it wasn't long enough with the LR to get the one-shot headshot. Does Loochy have merch hats? I don't have any merch. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. I don't have any merch, brother man. I've done merch in the past, but as of right now, I don't have any intentions of doing it anytime soon. Oh, that guy is wall twerking. It will sell. What, the merch? I know we would probably sell some merch, and probably a good amount of it too. I just really don't know like what I would even put on merch, you know what I mean? We've had this conversation a dozen times. I don't want one more thing to manage. That's kind of some rat shit right there, but you know what? Everybody's been doing all the rat shit to me today, so I'm just fucking returning the favor a little bit here. FFAR coming back makes me happy. I hope they don't butcher it, but I am excited too. For those of you who don't know, the FFAR AR is coming back, and I believe, what's the SMG? The oh, someone's here. The LC-10. Which you either love that thing or you don't. What the fuck, dude? This dude just knifed me? I mean, good for him. Shit. I don't know how I didn't break his armor with that point blank pump shotgun. I'm gonna be honest, I was expecting like a real big armor break there, but he fucking took like a half a plate worth of damage and none from the exploding vehicle that we were both next to. But hey, I mean, good for him. I haven't been knifed in a long time. God bless. Shotguns are still ass. This one's pretty good. I've won a lot of games with this shotgun, Josh. But you're right. It's still ass compared to what shotguns used to be. And if I want the most success, I probably should just be running an SMG. You're right. You're not wrong. I get so fucking bored of the SMGs, man. I really do. I get so damn bored of the SMGs. But at least we got good sniping in the game again with the HDR. So I guess if I gotta run an SMG to be the most effective, that's cool. But I just wish shotguns were even a little bit back to their former glory. I don't need them to be broken. But I mean, they're straight up not usable in a lot of cases, which sucks. I don't know if this guy's gonna camp my body, but I don't even know if that's him, but somebody is sniping at me from over there. Oh, well, payback's a bitch. You were good with the knife fight, but you gotta hit them shots, baby. I understand why you pulled the knife out and charged my shit. That's the dude that knifed us.
Changing mags.
Maybe that's why he knifed us, because he can't aim.
Reloading.
I just got aimed at.
Incoming fire.
All right, Josh, I'm gonna try to show you how the shotgun works. Maybe you'll have a different respect for it if we kill somebody with it. See? It's a 2-pump. Like, it's a consistent, solid 2-pump, but that's... Honestly, I'd rather have this guy's fucking C9.
Safe zone.
I mean, like, if you can get a good 2 consecutive shots with that pump shotgun, you get the kill every time, and out to like a pretty far distance too, which is sick. But if you miss one shot, you're dead, and that's kind of the problem. So it is balanced in that regard.
Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
But it's really the only good shotgun option we have, and it's not great compared to what we've had in the past. You basically have a slow pump shotgun, and if you miss one shot, you're dead to any SMG in the game. That's kind of shit, because it basically means shotguns are still just heavily irrelevant, but I make it good sometimes. It's fun in duos. In solos, I don't, you know, I don't know that I trust my life with it in solos. I'll be honest.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I think I just saw a sniper glint over here.
Enemy airstrike in the area.
His loadout must be here for him to be doing this.
Changing mags.
I think. I think he backed off. And went to one of these houses. Because we did have the enemy nearby thing when he was close, so he's not running cold-blooded. I don't really want to sit this buy station though.
I'll try.
Like at all. It's a terrible fucking spot to hold.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Am I lagging or something that I'm getting rubber banded back? Like that? What the fuck is that? Is that just a dirt bike thing that just rubber bands you back like that? I don't really know. I'll see where the circle goes though. How do you get an advanced UAV on Verdansk? You just pop 3 UAVs back to back.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I'll try.
so we know we got a guy up there.
I'll drive.
That never happens. That never happened to me on a dirt bike.
Gas is inbound.
Loading new mag.
Almost.
I'll drive.
Almost got the header on him. He's gonna have to. He kept driving. He's not out yet because we don't see anything on the mini map, right? So he's still right here. He, bro. My dude just dumped his shit in the ocean.
Changing mags.
How am I not hitting that? We are not playing chicken in the fucking ocean right now. We are. Bruh. That's what I'm saying. The HDR hit marker in the fucking ocean is insane. There's nothing else I can hit there, Brendo, besides like fucking his face and upper chest. What am I hitting that I got a hit marker? No wonder he never got out of the car because he didn't have plates to put on.
No more fighters in the new lane.
Yeah, he never had plates to put on. That's why he never got out and puts them on.
Slow down, drop. Headed your way.
Oh, someone's. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah, we got a camper in there.
Now watch me do it blindfolded.
Second he gets up, chat, he's gonna run back into that trailer. And we missed it. It's the one we needed to hit. What the fuck? This dude is aggressive as hell.
I'll drive.
Gas is moving. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
That dude immediately came back an ego child.
Loading new mag.
Wow, that was intense for a second there.
I'll drive.
There's something blinking red in there. He's got bombs in there, but I can't see it in the sniper scope for some reason. Oh, this is completely quiet if you just go backwards on this thing. Until that happens. Where the fuck was this guy? Where the fuck was this guy? What the fuck, dude? Just casually walking up to me. Oh, man. That stinks. That's a way to go. GG's, I guess. Harlan Paul, thank you for the $8 super. Says, where did Joe go after getting lost in the minefield? Everywhere. Okay. Thank you for that. All right. Man. What time is it? 6? How long have I been live? I'm gonna call it here, chat. Solos are just not going my way. Quick little weekend stream just to check in, say what's up. I'm gonna take tomorrow off, and then I'll see you guys Monday morning. But I'm gonna go chill for the rest of the weekend, man. It was nice to hang out with you guys for a little while, though, even though we got shit on for the entire time. So have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you Monday morning. Thank you for stopping through, and have a good Sunday. I'll see you Monday morning bright and early. Peace.